So we understand that the early hours of this morning, around 12 a.m. or thereabout, a crane, a trailer passed under the bridge. It appears that the trailer was too high for the Alapere bridge, and as a result, a substantial part of the Alapere bridge is now damaged, and this is obviously causing some form of considerable impact for users of that area. Now, of course, it's a residential area. Is also the road that leads you to Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and all that. If you're coming from Third Mainland Bridge, you cannot, but pass that place. Of course, you may have to pass alternative routes now. Our crew is already there, but from what we have seen and from what we are seeing now, we're looking at amateur shots on the screen right now. From what we are seeing, it's going to be a very long Friday morning, as has been said. But the good news is that first responders, according to our reporters, and we've also, we are seeing a semblance of that. We are seeing, some first responders who are right there on that axis of the very busy Alapere area, who are trying to restore order and, ensure smooth flow of traffic, Ibrahim.
Yeah, that's right. And I think I actually woke up to that story this morning when it was actually reported that a crane, hit the bridge, but later on we found out that it was a trailer, a truck carrying a very high, maybe container or something. It's laden with very heavy, load, and then it hits the bridge, the section of the bridge, under the bridge. It's quite high. It could have gone through the other road rather than going through, that particular road which is very close to Alapere police station. So, and we can recall that the bridge was closed down, I think, about 4 months ago for remedial, for reparations, because some of the complaints about it was even hit by a trailer at that time, so they needed to fix it because it had some about 15 cracks on the bridge. So they fixed it at that time, and now seeing this, waking up to this story, it's really very sad. It hit a commercial vehicle where about 4 to 5 people were said to be injured, but no life was lost. And it's from
the mangled picture of that pedestrian bus,
absolutely,
of the commercial bus, I should say. That will give you a semblance of the impact that vehicle must have felt.
The destruction, yeah. So it's really very sad. I was already thinking, it was going to be very, very difficult for people, commuters who were going to the Third Mainland Bridge, and people who are also coming from.
Very challenging this morning.
but I felt the situation is under control, as we can see. Our correspondent is there, and we're hopeful that she will be able to bring us, up to speed with happenings
up to speed. And we would also need to know, and I'm sure that in due course, officials would also be on ground to provide relevant information.